Hey there, how are you doing? It's warming up here. Everything's okay. I'm hearing people out there talking and taking walks and the birds chirping and the birds attacking the blue jays. Did you know the other birds attack the blue jays? They're always attacking something pretty or something colored, just like life, okay? So I have to scare them away all the time because the blue jays have figured out if I come closer to the bushes in the backyard, she will hear the trouble we're having out here. So yes, I'm out to the rescue. I will be there, but they kind of ran off now. But anyway, I'm here and I hope you had a wonderful evening, morning, noon, night, wherever you are in the world. And you got rested and you're up and happy and bouncing around or whatever you like to do. So today, what do I want to talk about? I wanted to talk about the June giveaways. You know, May's almost over. So what I devised was I have things, excuse me, I hope this isn't making too much noise. It probably is. Things that I bought for cash stuffing from everywhere. It could be Etsy, it could be Amazon, it could be stuff I found, but it's going to be in this tiny little box, and I'm going to give it away, and the tiny little box is getting heavy, and I'm going to give that away in June, so be on the lookout. I'll put giveaway news or something. And also the other thing I will be giving away in June is low income savings challenge book. Okay, to someone. So it's got a lot of little things. 530 days. Let me move this now. I think that's better. Okay, stop wiggling. I'm okay. 530 days. And you can change this stuff around. Okay, this is your book. You're not showing it to anybody. You don't feel like, well, I'm not doing it like everybody else. You're doing just fine. Your objective, always in cash stuffing, is I'm saving money for this. Okay, that's all your objective is. Quit worrying about everybody else and what they're doing, or how much money they got, or don't have. It's okay. But this is what's in here, $50 in 12 days, and you don't need to put 12. You take it, mark that out if you like. Whatever you want to do, it's your book, and I will put my little paw prints on it so you know it's from me, okay? That same book is coming to you. So that'll be in June. I'll also pick someone for the Cash App thing if you have Cash App, okay? Once I contact you, let me know, and we'll get together. We'll have a few prizes. This weekend, of course, tomorrow is the cancer walk and run. I will be walking, trying to run, or I'll be in the walking section. You know, I'm not doing the running. But section, my daughter will probably be in the running section. I know they will. My daughter and son, they will be in the running section. But not I. Okay, I will be over there walking quietly with my Survivor t-shirt on and happy. So I came on today, of course, to do a few cash stuffings. And so we'll start with frugality. I may not get done with these. I hope I do by the end of the month. But you never know. I need to see how much money I got. It's a small amount. If you hear somebody talking, they're very loud and I don't know where they are. I'm peeping out the back door and I'm like on the patio, on my patio. It's like, where are you? So loud. Okay. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 320, 40, 60, 80, 420. Okay. All right, so we'll start with this one. And we've got 420, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, So let's do 120. 2, 3, 4, 5, right? I did 3, 60. I'm thinking in my mind, hey, get rid of these 10s. 20, 60. Okay, 3 for 60. Where's my little binder? That is doing well. We're almost fully funded here, so it'll be great. Okay, so then the next one, in high frugality, and little fit is right here. Hello, Grandma Sandy and Debbie. Okay, so this is 20 a piece. So we'll put 60 in there. Almost finished with that one too. 2, 3. All right. Did I put the money in there? Who knows? Okay. Okay, somebody tell me. If not, so I can color it in. I'm not going to count right now. I'll be quiet. If not, it's just extra money. It's all right. If I can get done with it, okay. Because I was thinking about something else to tell you, and I forgot. I didn't forget. I just got it together. Oh, I went to self-care today. Part of it was, and I colored it in already because I did it. See, buy yourself something nice. So my nice was to go to Starbucks because I had not been there in a while. And so I colored it in. And of course, with me being on no spend, I have to give an extra $10 to my no spend calendar when I spend. But anyway, I got I got a brown sugar oatmeal frappuccino with whipped cream. And she, I had my debit card, and she leans over, and you put it inside because COVID, they're still COVID conscious. And that was fine. And then she leans over again. I'm getting ready to pull the card. She goes, oh, no, 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 no. And I'm like, what? And she says, the tip. And I said, what tip? Because I couldn't really see it because the sun was coming up and it was so bright. I mean, it was shining off the glass she had, the little thing, the charge thing. And I had seen the guy back there make the drink, and he was trying to fix the lid on there and everything, but she was just standing there, And I looked and I said it went, the no tip, blah, blah, tip, $2 for blah, blah, blah. I'm like, usually it used to be if you were in your car, like the to-go thing, you used to didn't pay taxes here, okay, if you were to go. Then it got to, you got to pay taxes because there's a drink. And then it got to the point of, you're just paying taxes, okay? And then now we're going, tip. And I said, well, what did you do? It just came out my mouth. And I'm thinking, oh, thank you, Cash Bear Mama, be quiet, And she kind of looked at me and said, he did all the work back there, And so I said, what's his name? And she said, Corey. I said, Corey, come up to the window. Give me my drink. And I handed him $3. And she was put out. And then I had pressed no tip on the thing. Here, take this $3. Bye. Yeah, but I was like, oh, God. But this tipping thing, because it reminded me of an article that I saw. It was in Canada. There's a booking, agency up there. And they're charging tips. And the customers don't know it. When they book their whatever trip and flights and all that, they have a tip. And if the customer doesn't toggle or go to the next page or something, it adds this tip on there and fees. And see, if you're in a hurry or you're just looking, you don't know anything about it. They didn't say anything on there. It's automated, and you're adding tips for who? You know, and a lot of companies are tipping, just adding money. And some places you're thinking, where's the tip going? You know, I like to give my tip to the person that's working with me. You know, if I'm at a restaurant, I like to give them a tip. I don't want to give, you know, a tip to something else. I remember my son was working at a place, and I told him, you can come up out of there, because the manager was getting the tips. Take it right from everybody and get the tips, and would take the overtime. The manager would not let anybody work overtime. She worked overtime until the company figured out you can't work overtime and get paid and a salary. Okay, so then she quit working overtime. She got in trouble, and she had to pay it back. But she was taking their tips, you know, or she would tell them, like, somebody gives you a tip and you have to divide your tips with everybody in the place. Okay, if I give somebody a tip, I'm tipping them because they gave a good job. I don't expect anybody to divide their tips with everybody in there. The person may be sitting on the floor smoking a cigarette. Why give them money? No. It's not working. But I think the tipping thing is getting a little out of hand, that everywhere you go, tip, tip, and nobody's there. At the self-automated places, like you do checkout, some of the places are asking for tips. You went to the store, nobody asked you for help, you didn't ask for help, and you check it out, and then it asks you for a tip. For what? You did it, you know. Where's it going? If you did it, where's the tip going? It's likely going to, you know, administrative executives. So no. So be conscious of that. Be very conscious of that. We're losing a lot of money doing that. They're making billions of dollars off of us handing two $1 tips, and it's not right. We can't afford that. You know, your little $2. It's nice to give somebody that's done something for you, you know, a tip. But it's not nice when you don't even know who's doing it. The machine doesn't need a tip. Okay, so forget about it. And don't feel pressured. You know, someone will hang around you and look at you. And, you know, I wasn't pressured this morning. I was like, you didn't do anything. You just I put the card into the machine, and then here you're asking for a tip. I took my cash out the car and gave him a tip. Said, here, come here. If he wanted to give it away to her, okay, but I gave it to you. And I said I won't be at Starbucks in a while anyway, probably next year or something. But it's not my favorite coffee place to go. I like their frappuccinos, but I don't have to go. Anyway, as I move on, there was something else I was going to tell you, but I'll remember eventually. Self-care. So today we owe it $20 for today, and tomorrow it says create a bucket list. So, woo. And all these, I think I did all of these a month ahead. There you are. How you doing, month ahead? I was talking to somebody. I put months ahead in each of my binders. She was going to make a month ahead binder, and I said I was getting ready to, and then, you know, I have these strange anxiety things. If you've been here long enough, you know, I go, no, we don't need to do that. You know, like the $100 envelope thing, I was just spazzed out. You know, I'm like, this is just too much. Now I'm fine. I got through it. And so, but I'm just taking it easy, and I just put one, usually is in each binder, and that one I can handle, but this is for the cancer thing. So, and I know it's one envelope, and it's taking care of that binder. So whatever's in that binder, like for instance, if this was the sinking fund binder, and the other one may need, one thing needs to be paid or something, I can go into it plus whatever that category is. Okay, if it's car problems, I can go into car problems. If I need a little more, I can go into the month ahead. That's the way I do it. Kind of works out. So anyway, for this one, but you can do it any way you want to. Don't let me tell you what to do. I just have anxiety. 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20. Here I go. Here I go. What's her name? CFF. You know who I'm talking to. 3, 4, 5, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100. 220. So let's see. Can we kill it? Not kill. Sorry. Not that type of. Okay. 220. So these are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay. Right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Three, 4, 5. All right. Go in. Woo. Okay, let's try it again. Get something in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we only need $20 and we'll be finished with that one. Woo! There we go. We did good today. So I hope that you have a lovely day today. Enjoy yourself. Do what you gotta do. Be blessed but not impressed by everybody. Be impressed about yourself first before you impress yourself with whatever somebody is doing, because you really don't know what they're going through. Okay? So take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.